Powerless is a YA sci-fi about the only girl in a family of superheroes who doesn't have powers. And when she is kicked out of home with the ultimatum to get powers, she needs to decide how far she'll go to get them. The book is set in Sudovia, which is fake Estonia. The main character spends some time in the country estate of a Russian mafia family. She starts in her father's lab. She's very isolated, very naive, and then she gets thrown out into the real world where she tangles with the Russian mafia and is suddenly in this sort of gritty, violent world. So it's Maria, who is her older sister, who's a superhero with fire powers and who sort of symbolizes the world she left behind. And then there's Lisa, who is the granddaughter of the boss of the Russian mafia, who sort of symbolizes the new world that Hannah's found herself in. Starts in her father's lab, which is, very sterile. She's very locked up. It's almost like a Cinderella element because she's treated so badly by most of her family. And then when she's kicked out of home, she finds herself on the streets of Sudovia and ends up tangling with the Russian mafia and finds herself in this world which is much more gritty and violent than what she's used to. Hannah's older sister Maria, who's a superhero and who has fire powers, and tell in Estonia, so you have that beautiful medieval architecture. People in this book who have a gene mutation get superpowers, so there's a DNA element to it there. But also, Hannah's father is the geneticist who discovered the gene mutation. She wants to be a geneticist when she grows up.